Ah.
How can I ease the burden, old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Pamu does like a drink now and again.
همسة هراويس سمبا وات هرنت
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
My husband will die if you refuse to search for him! Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you!
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Menehet,
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
his passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame. We give thanks for your presence on this Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Your fighter can't lose!
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of all. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet and guarded the door against their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the lords of chaos. The warrior of Sekhmet beat back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might rivals your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome. keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
Whoa.
Hencheriet, you had Yahoo?
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Haji Wija. Minet Kanet Mahi.
I will return it later.
Ranep Tercepu.
And here is Claudius.
Why? Did you? Crocodile can talk? Always something new. Why are you so angry? Oh gods. I think I'm going to...
Claudius!
Hey, you! Hello!
Stay where you are! to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here. Something seems off here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased. Sematemo!
What is your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... not really remember. I came from... I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of... someone offered me to drink all night, for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here.
Oh! Right.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Taste your own blood.
Mercy! Mercy!
Your tax collectors never listened when we begged for mercy. Go on, hit him harder.
Why'd you let them do this?
My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were
Praise
supposed to help
and
me,
thanks.
not him!
You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers. Whoa.
Heresia se shed.
شديد؟
Yeah. Oh.
Game Anju.
And you? I had no wish to kill your brothers, but the three of you brought this on yourselves.
سمعة شعار.
Hello, my friend. How can I help you? Good. Can I tempt you with something? Goodbye.
Greetings. Can I help you? Come back often. Agreed. Done. It is fair. Agreed. Done. It is fair. Agreed. It is fair. Done. A pleasure.
Time to die.
Hey, what?
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa.
Out of my way! You there! Stop! Watch out!
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Papa, ven bien.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied by the great
How will I find Aya among all
I find
these
that
endless
Thanos
scrolls?
too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
Yeah, but what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios persists. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios. What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Vanos had you go through the pit.
τι σε αντιλαμβάνεται. Γιατί νικείς και μου σκέφτεται, γιατί θα με σκούσει.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all citizens must report.
Whoa.
Get out of my way!
Oh!
Το θηρίο εμένισε. Κοίτε, κοίτε.
Πού καχυπέρας.
Gennadios will reward useful information most generously. Sure, I said I told him what I said. Halt!
Oro καλός. Είναι από Μαρία, πολέμου.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey,
Looks important. Locked. A ladder. Ah, a key. Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe. Aya said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
Παρασκευάσματα του ήταν εστίνα. Τα κέκνενο.
Απαπαπέ, αφιένε μωράν.
Oi, Lux, sie erlauben mich hier unten.
Eudoros is here again. I pity him. His skin affliction is an endless source of discomfort.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
This place is heavily guarded. Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Καλμής, γαρ, δια νέα νέο γη. Πού κοράς, λάξ.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή. Αμάξα ελάβνικα κακίστεως.
Οφθαλμού σου κατέχει.
You there! Stop!
Offer rewards to informers, but don't trust them. You can never trust informers. In fact, have them flogged once they've told us everything.
As usual, sir.
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess. Willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Is this meant to be amusing?
Hey, what?
Got you. Monkey, I'll crush you.
You will die soon, huh?
The gods love a generous soul.
Oi, as meios nos aproximas.
De popo che ora cacciamo di l'autonomia.
Oh. Oh, pakekmeno. Idiotim, oran pulimiti mechanesteri seleftis.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day. Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top. Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Manieren taraksen. Die praat je.
Oh.
Morías para siempre.
¿Tú crees que no tan mi suerte?
¿Ves? The only
Oh.
Get out of my way.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rokas Hippodrome, the much-lauded and showed life beloved of Canopus. Jealous fate, numbering his victories instead of his years, thought him old, and stole him away in his 25th year. Icarus, a champion from 13 when he won his first...
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayek? You sour-faced one! I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Whoa.
Το θηρίο εμένην σαν ήρθε. Μπορώ καλώς. Είναι από...
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the coast.
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Just me or we not alone? Hey, what? Who are you?
I didn't dream it.
Hey now! Hey! I see you! Your time has come. Alarm! This way! Wait a second, in the water! Ah, mine now! Report! Nothing. Hey now! Diramon, save me!
Hey, hold on! I will kill you!
Get me out of here! Don't forget about me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards! They deserve to die. Get me to a safe place. Then we will talk. Alarm! Charge!
Die, idiots!
This is no contest. You should have run when you had the chance. Give me a hand over here. I could draw it out that door. I have guts out.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Not going anywhere.
I have to stop it straight.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find...
language praxis.
Είναι αποφανή, πολέμου κρύξαστε. Ου έντρα.
Oran bulimi kimi tanesteri raik selekti.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. He will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylakitai of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I'm very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. You will learn more at the villa.
Whoa.
Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes,
She
I can
caught
assure
me with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear.
That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Roya, where have you got to?
You should begin your journey, my love. I will be heading north soon to defend Cleopatra at sea. Have you begun the hunt yet, my Bayek? Ugh, my head still aches from last night. The Order of Ancients has no idea what is coming their way. Ugh, my head still aches from last night. Have you begun the hunt yet, my Bayek? I will be heading north soon to defend Cleopatra at sea. You should begin your journey, my love. The Order of Ancients has no idea what is coming their way. You should begin your journey, my love. I will be heading north soon to defend Cleopatra at sea. The Order of Ancients has no idea what is coming their way. Have you begun the hunt yet, my Bayek?